Hey guys, so this is going to be a review of the myprotein energy bcaa's. So if you've never seen my reviews on energy drinks before, so how I do it is I do the initial taste test and I do check-in as to near the end of the day or when I feel that the caffeine has got out my body. Well, when I say that, because I did a video before where caffeine can last in your body for how many hours, but the effects basically, when the effects like start to disappear, or if they don't disappear or if I have a crash and stuff like that. And then I add clips of the other flavours that I'll try the next day, but I only got 2 flavours. If you saw my previous myprotein haul, you'll know. So today I am trying the cherry cola flavour, which is weird as to why on this website it said it was like a sample size, because it's the same size as the other cans, which is a bit weird. But anyway, so this claims to have 0 calories, 0 sugar, that sort of thing. It has calories in it. It's got like 4 calories in it. Like nothing's like 0 calories really, unless it's water. I mean, you can get away with it if you're only having like a little bit, then technically it could be 0 calories. But I mean, it's not 0 calorie. I mean, 4 calories is nothing, but it's not 0 calorie. Okay, and now I'm just being really like difficult like that. But anyway, it says 0 calories. So this contains your BCAAs, vitamins in it as well, and also it's got keratin in it as well, which makes me wonder if this is more towards as like a pre-workout maybe. I don't know. With keratin anyway, for keratin to be useful, you have to literally take it every day, because it's funny because when you see people like review creatine and they're like on the first day they're like, oh, I was so like energetic in my workout and stuff. It's like that's not how creatine works. Basically your body already produces it, but it only produces a certain amount. So basically a supplement helps like add to basically it adds more for your body to kind of produce, well, not produce, you know what I mean. It's hard to explain. I'm not gonna get into it today, but basically you don't see the effects from a day. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, so this one, it says it's a cherry cola. It says this one's cherry cola, and it also said that it's natural caffeine and it has 150 mg worth of caffeine in it. So the natural caffeine is from a coffee bean. So yeah, it's also got L-leucine, L-isoleucine, I can't even read, isoleucine, L-valine, L-tyrosine, which I've seen in an energy drink before. And then the vitamins it's got is B6, folic acid, biotin, vitamin D12 and vitamin B12. And it also has niacin in it. But anyway, let's get into the taste. So I've only seen this on the website. I've never seen it in. Really, you're actually gonna piss me off here. I've never actually seen it. Just epic fail. I've never actually seen it in Boots, because you can get some myprotein stuff in Boots. I'm gonna have to be back in a minute. I got it open. Basically, I just got the tab and pushed the edge and then pushed it all the way through. So that's a tip if you thingy ends up breaking. Anyway. So first off, it definitely tastes like it's got 0 sugar. So it's not like Bang Energy where it's shockingly quite sweet. This definitely like has nothing. It's pretty clean as in. I mean, it has sweeteners in it, but it's definitely not. It's definitely not like really sweet or anything like that. So it's one of those you can tell that it's definitely like 0 sugar. It's very strong cherry taste. Like you don't really get cola. The cola you do get, which is like an aftertaste, reminds me of like really cheap, like you know the 25p cans you can get. I think it's by a Happy Shopper. It tastes a bit like that. Well, I don't think there's 25p anymore. But yeah, the cherry's very like taut as well. Not quite sour, but quite taut and very like strong. I mean, I've had better tasting energy drinks, but I'll check in later on to tell you if the effects of it and everything like that. And what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else and I can't remember what, but it does say suggest this use ideal before a workout or throughout the day, so hence why it has got the carotene in it. But yeah, so I'll check in. Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say, what I was supposed to say. It is just gone 2 o'clock. Literally, the more I drink it, the more I dislike the taste. Like, it's not like the taste is getting better, it's actually getting worse. So I definitely don't recommend this flavour. Yeah. And the thing is as well, it's so like, so the full like 6 pack, I think it's the 6 pack, is sold out. And it's tasting this, it's like, how are people liking this flavour? So it's currently going up to 6 o'clock. It's around 5:45. So first off, so the initial kind of like energy and everything. So it's quite a clean energy, if that makes any sense. Like it's not suddenly like OMG, I'm suddenly kind of like buzzing and stuff like that, but you do feel that energy come in. It's a very like calming spike, if that makes any sense. Um, so as I said, it's going on to 6 o'clock now. I can feel it kind of wearing down a bit. So I would say there is a bit of a what do you call that word again? A bit of a crash. I mean, it's not like a massive crash, but there is a bit of a crash there. It's definitely an energy drink. If you want a little bit of energy, it's more kind of comparable to your normal like coffee, which is good if you just want like a little bit of a boost. If you want like more of a bigger boost, then obviously I'd recommend more like Monster, 3D Energy, them kind of energy drinks. This one's more so if you just need a little bit of a boost but you don't want like a lot of caffeine. So yeah, that's like my review of the whole kind of like experience for the energy drink. It doesn't last, as I said, because I took it at 2 o'clock. It didn't last that long, so it's around less than like 4 hours. So yeah, as I said, it's more of kind of like a pick me up kind of energy drink. I will also add the following day where I try out the other flavour, which is mixed berry, but that's my overall feeling about the energy and everything that you get from it. So now we are trying the mixed berry flavour. Hopefully it's better than the cherry cola one. It does taste better, but it still tastes like very kind of like artificial. Not as bad as the cherry, but it's not too bad. I do find it slightly sweeter as well for some strange reason. But yeah, if you want to try this out, I definitely suggest trying the mixed berry and not the cherry cola